Hi everyone, it's Christina from Christina's Art Corner. Welcome back to the channel. I wanted to go ahead and do my March plans video. I'm going to start out with the spinner wheel and show you what was chosen for my Untouched coloring books. And so we'll start off with that. Okay, let's do the random spinner for our 3 Untouched books for March. Let's go ahead and woo, the nervousness, excitement. As I said in February, it's so exciting. There are 186 entries. I have taken out the 3 books that I worked in for February. So let's go ahead and see what we come up with. Okay. Okay, Cottage Core Galore. And that'll be this book here by Katie Vay. Let's go to our next one. Enchanted Earth. And that's going to be this one here by Melpomene Chattopangiatou. I never say that right. Okay, last one. Fanciful Dogs in Secret Places. And that is this one here by Honoel. All right, so let's go ahead and shut this down and pick some pages. Okay, let's start with Cottage Core. All right, I'm trying to think of some prompts too that I saw from March. These, it's pretty thin paper, double-sided, as you see. Sunflowers are cute, so are these ladybugs. I think I'm going to go with my first pick and do the leaves with the ladybugs. I think that will be a fun page. Next, let's go into Enchanted Earth. All right. This paper is very smooth. Beautiful illustrations, lots of detail. And it's hard not to see what other colorists have done to these pages. In my head, anyway. I do like this book scene. I'm not keen on the scorpions, however. This butterfly scene is cute. Again, cute. Guess that's my go-to word. I really do love the mermaid. Keep my finger in that one too. This one just feels too dark for me. It's a nice space page. I do like the painter's palette as well. That's a big eye, huh? I do like these hummingbirds as well. Okay, butterfly, mermaid, hummingbird. I think I'm gonna go with the birds. I think this can be a fun page to do. I'll look up some hummingbird photos to get some inspirational like palettes for hummingbird birds. So yeah, that's the one that I'm choosing in Enchanted Earth. Now we have Fanciful Dogs and Secret Places. Now I have worked in the cat book, and so I'm familiar with the type of illustrations. This is great paper. This first one is cute. Let's see if I can find one that looks like Shmoo. This bathtub one is so cute. It looks like a poodle and he's part poodle. Oh my gosh. That is cute. Oh my goodness. Look at this one. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, that one's adorable. Lots of lanterns. I'll keep my finger on that page too. I need a little more fingers here to hold places. This is Shmoo with all of the crafting supplies and like right underneath everything. Aww. That's very sweet too. This one, or this one. I think I might go with the sleeping dog. That's the one I'm gonna choose. A Shmoo illustration coming up. Okay, so I have selected the pages for the 3 Untouched books, and we'll continue on to all of the other books that I plan on working in March. Okay, so these are the 3 books that were chosen, and I've already picked the pages as you saw, but now I've gone ahead and added some color palettes. So I thought I would do this Sarah Renee Clark cube number 245 for this ladybug page, and I thought that I would change it up a little bit and do teals on the leaves rather than a bright green, and then do I could go a very deep rose color. Any of these would do for the ladybugs, and then of course it has the black on there for the ladybugs too. I'll have to see if I want to use a glaze pen for their backs, possibly. And then as far as a background, I'll leave that once I've done all the foreground and see what I want to do, if I want to do a background. I usually do on most of my pages, but that is what I'm going to do for this page in Cottage Core. And then in Enchanted Earth, I have picked this palette here. I did look up some hummingbirds, so if I want to incorporate any other colors on here, I can, but I thought this would be a nice palette with all of the greenery and to have the lilac and orchid colors as well. And again, as far as background, I'll choose once I have the foreground done. A lot of times I'll do the background first and then do my foreground colors, but I'm going to change it up. And this is cube number 193. And I will use the companion to match up Ohuhu markers for any of these that I can use markers or even the pencils. And then we have the Fanciful Dogs in Secret Places. And I chose this palette. My dog Shmoo is black and white and has little patches of brown in his eyebrows, around his eyes, and a couple of patches. So I thought this would be good. And also I have some wood colors for the bottom here, so we'll see how that works out. But I thought this would be a nice palette, not the bright colors that I normally use. And that is number 121 for this page. So these are the Untouched books that the spinner chose. I chose 2 books from my Untouched stash. And I chose a mythographic menagerie. I have not worked in this book yet. And I'm going to use Julianne Annette Art's mythographic scavenger hunt 2025 with the prompt fish. And I chose this puffer fish. And then also I am using this palette, the Sarah Renee Cube. Let me just go to my, I have all of the hashtag prompts. And for here, I have a palette from CWC Palette Pisces 25. I am a Pisces. It's my birthday month. And this is Coloring with Kate's hashtag, and it is this cube number 475. So I thought I would incorporate Elm Colors, mythographic hashtag, and also this, and the scavenger hunt. So I will have actually four hashtags, I think, on this one. 1, 2, 3, and then color your hoard. Yeah, 4. So that will be fun to knock out all of those in one. And I'll just do all varying shades of the teals, mint, seafoam, and sage for the whole page. I haven't done a monotone in quite a while, so that will be fun to do. And I also chose this book here, and this is Landscapes with Flowers by Ko Eun-jun. And this is a watercolor book, and I chose quite a while ago this page here because I have a VW bug. I did give it to my daughter. It is red, so I'm thinking I'll go with a red bug and then decide what colors I want to use from there. So I want to do that page in watercolors. So those were the 2 that I picked. And then let's go to buddy colors. This first one here is the Lady Garden by Lana Green. Christine had reached out to me and asked if I wanted to work out of this book, and she picked this page. So we're going to do this one. I'm not sure if I'll stay with the theme of this page here. I'll just have to see. It does look really cute with the pink and the red. It's more February-ish. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel when I get to doing it. But that'll be a fun buddy color with Christine from this book. Another Untouched book. And then in Dramenvanger, Tomislav Tomic, I have an ongoing buddy color with Bubble of Coloring and Diane Dreams in Color. And I've shown this double page spread. This is what we want to do. And I do have a palette picked out, but it's not from the cubes or my color schemes book. So it'll be a surprise. And maybe in my updates video, I'll show you some progress. So that is the double page spread we're doing in Dramenvanger. You all will be excited for this because my granddaughter was here on, was it Sunday, Saturday, and we both have this book, Little Corner by Coco Wayo, and we picked 2 pages together, and I also picked palettes. So we're going to do this one with the cat. There's a cat tree. There's a computer desk with some headphones hanging there. And so I thought I would do some pastels and then make an orange and white cat. Sarah Renee Clark 381. And I'll get the Ohuhu matching colors from the, I wanted to call it the compendium. I lose my words, folks. I lose my words. The companion guideline. And then this one here we chose with this comfy blanket here and the books and this cute bunny. And I thought I would also do another pastel colored palette, and that is Cube 384. So those are the 2 pages. I know she's been missing from my channel for a few months because she's been busy with her school activities and going up a grade. She has more homework and friends, you know, to see all the things, you know, that the youngins are doing. But she agreed she wanted to do some coloring, so you all will see our pages at the end of the month for completed pages. Excited about that. That also goes towards a hashtag. Let's see here. We have I just wrote these down, so I haven't memorized them. Okay, Cozy Color Along 25 at Coloring with Anna. And it's any Coco Wayo Cute and Cozy book. And so Little Corner is one of them. I also, spoiler alert, have 1 or 2 of these coming in a birthday haul for me. Also, we're going to use Color the Room 25 with Merry Full Colors. So that will count for that as well. And the only ones that I have left that we'll have to see is a Lulu Mayo. I have a book coming as a haul, so we'll wait on that. The Eerie Scavenger Hunt with eArt Studios. I'm waiting to see if I can do that one. And then the only other one also was with M Beans Color With Me, and at Candace Color for March is green to color. So I might already have one of my choices that I could use for that. And then I also want to incorporate Jamie's Coloring Love Her, a hashtag Coloring the Movies 2025. It's the Never Ending Story, and there's a particular palette for that. So we'll see. We shall see what happens with that. The other buddy color that I'm doing is in Reptiloids by Basil Seiko with Dusty Coloring. And we picked 2 pages because it's our birthday month, and we thought, why not? Let's go ahead and do 2 because we couldn't decide between the 2. So we're going to do this one and also this one. And I'll just decide the palette when I get around to doing them. I don't think I could do all variations of green for this one, although it could be possible. We'll just have to see. We shall see. And Fairy Tales and Folklore by Emily Lidahall Oberg. Jackie and Deb have invited me to work on this page with them. This is the mouse page. And I have chosen a couple of color cubes to see if I can blend the 2. 174 and 103. So obviously the mouse would probably be in the grays. But I didn't think this palette gave me enough colors for the flowers, like the different flowers. I do have a teal on there, but I also have a suitcase set down here and her dress. So I just wanted to give myself a couple more colors. And I think the yellow, even if I didn't go that dark, would be good. Also the browns, I could do the cases, but we'll see. It's a rough idea anyway. So that's this page here. And that's it for buddy colors. You all know about my whips. Probably don't need to share this with you, but anyone new who doesn't know, I'm going to finish this with a video. And I'm going to finish this one from Desert Fox Four Seasons. I have just a wee little bit left to go on this one. And then the Fairy Shampoo disaster page that I have. I'm calling it my disaster page. And that will be this one here. So yeah, I need to go ahead and finish, and I'm using the Harmonious Castle Arts, which I have not shown yet. That will be in my haul with some other things. But I need to fix her face and neck, and I need to get some shadows and highlights in this here, and I need to do the background. But my biggest concern is getting her skin back. And when I tried to put pencils over her face, it started to take the acrylic off, and I used several different kinds of acrylic and tried it. I'm afraid now to go over it with pencil, but I think that's probably my only choice at this point. So stay tuned. We'll see what happens. And I will probably, in my update video, I will show you the progress on all these. Mid-month, sorry, my putting the books down made Shmoo bark. So yeah, I'm using this again, and whoops. It's funny because he thinks that there's something outside, but I just put my stacks of books down. Hi, shmooey, shmooey. So I have my buddy colors listed, my whips, my hashtags and prompts, and then my spinner untouched and my untouched choices. So I think I have a really good start. Possibly I might go ahead and take pictures of my finished pages. I have a sprocket, and I can go ahead and put stickers of my finished pages in the back. That's an idea that I liked doing that in 2 journals ago, and I think that would be nice. And I gave myself enough pages. They're small, like this, so I would be able to fit quite a few. Anyway, so that is my plans for March. I hope you enjoyed seeing that. I have some other color cube choices in case I get stuck in any way. I'll just tell you which ones. This one's really pretty, the 124, the 25, the 27, 81, the 125, and 101. So I'll keep those at my desk. And like I said, if I get stuck and I need to use them, they'll be here. So you all have a fantastic rest of your week and coloring month. And the next video that I do will probably be my finishing my Rowan illustration for you all. And then we'll go from there. All right. Happy coloring to everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.